Most of my characters, the ones that people have really enjoyed, have just been good on the script level already. Well, there have been so many that have changed the game. Niyuja changed the game. Padmaavat and Sanju coming out in the same year changed the game. Made in Heaven changed the game. And I guess now this, Dr. Baba changed the game.
Which is the one character that's very, very close to your heart? Which one would you choose?
Dr. Homi Baba.
Hey, Jim, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great as well. I really like your frame. It's filled with books and everything at the back.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So that's your home?
Yeah.
Okay. So this Rocket
Where
Boy.
are you?
I'm at my place only. It was my off, but I really wanted to chat with you. So yeah.
Okay. I know,
Yeah.
Saturday, na? Saturday.
Yeah.
We should both have it off.
No,
We should both have it off.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Anjali.
But anyway, I think it should be fun also, chatting with you anyway.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Tell
how excited or nervous is this Rocket Boy this time? Because the season 2 is here.
Definitely excited. A little bit nervous, but mostly nervous because everyone keeps asking me if I'm nervous. And, I wasn't nervous before, but now I'm starting to get nervous because of all of the questioning. No, just excited. More that restless feeling of just wishing it was over and done with. And, it's out already.
How good or bad were you at physics and chemistry when you were in school?
I don't think I was great at either of them. I liked physics. I found it to be quite interesting. I was in an IB school, that International Baccalaureate program. And I remember because I wanted to take physics so badly, I wound up having to take higher level maths, and I quite enjoyed it.
Okay.
And then, of course, there's some element of biology and chemistry that you have to know and learn about if you study psychology, which I studied for my BA, my bachelor's. So
but why didn't you pursue it? Why didn't you pursue psychology then?
Oh, I never wanted to.
Okay. All right. But how many, heavy words or terms have you learned during the process of Rocket Boy season 1 and season 2?
I mean, I use them for the scenes. We shot them a while ago, so I don't remember exact phrases. Yeah.
But were those difficult to, understand and learn also during the shoot?
Well, no, I don't think so. You just had to do a little auxiliary research on the side to make sure you knew what you were talking about when you referred to certain things, like what is a neutron moderator, or what is heavy water, or what is, any of these things. So yeah, you do a little auxiliary research. You make sure you know what you mean when you're saying it, so the word carries the weight of knowledge as opposed to just being a word, scientific jargon thrown around, right?
Yeah.
And also, I think the show did a really good job of making sure that scientific explanations were important. It were only discussed if it was important for what the character wanted. It wasn't just brought up randomly to talk about science,
That's very true.
Like even in the beginning, in the interview between Sarbh and Homi Baba, where we talk about the balloons, right, that go up into the air and measure cosmic rays, essentially. The information that was being presented in the context of them getting to know each other and Homi Baba testing Vikram Sarabhai. So it wasn't just science information there for no reason. I feel like we tried to make a point of making sure it was organic to the scene.
Okay, but if I have to ask you, which is the most cherishing character till date for you, or which is the one character that's very, very close to your heart? Which one would you choose?
Dr. Homi Baba.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
I think I was kind of expecting that, or maybe the Padmaavat one.
No, I think there was more for me to be able to perform, right? And there are more shades of the character. He goes through a variety of emotions and experiences, and an actor always wants an opportunity to showcase their performance.
Yeah. So you mean this is also one of those characters which has been the most challenging one also for you?
No, different projects have different challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was also challenging and also rewarding in equal amounts.
Yeah. How special was Coldness to you? I know it's been a long while since you shot for that, but that's still one of my favorite songs from Pratik. And I just loved the chemistry between you two in the song. But how special was that for you? Do you still listen to it?
Sure, yeah. I really like the music video. I think the combo team of Dheer, Momaya, and Daria Ghai is just incredible as producer and director. Um, I think Daria is a very talented director, and you could see that from the music video that she made.
That's very true. It's very deep, yeah. Whenever I just watch it and you just get all those goosebumps and everything, and just feel it from the heart. So I absolutely love it. And it was always there that whenever I get to talk to you, I'm gonna ask this question to you.
Yeah, I think it's a very, very good music video. So
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. But you are a director as well, no? I mean, a lot of people don't know about it. How did that happen for you?
Theater. I've only directed theater.
Hmm.
I mean, I directed my first play when I was in college, my
Hmm.
senior year of college.
Yeah.
And then I directed, I think, 3 plays here in Bombay. One was
Oh.
not really a play.
Hmm.
One was I took over this play called Cock, and then we also did this play called Bull by the same author.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I've taken a bit of a step away from it for a while. But yeah, I'm not opposed to getting back to it. But I do think that talk is cheap and you shouldn't talk about things until you actually just do them.
Yeah, that's true. So how do you experiment so much with your characters? I really want to know. I mean, is this like a fate or something that you get such kind of characters which are very challenging or something like that? They're not very ordinary kind of characters, or you just attract them. What is it?
No idea. Zero idea. Maybe fate, maybe I attract them, or maybe that's just my approach to playing the character. So consequently, it seems like that afterwards. Who knows? But I don't think so. I think this most of my characters, the ones that people have really enjoyed, have just been good on the script level already. So I've just
Okay.
had to try to be truthful in my representation of the character and make sure that it's exciting and entertaining and truthful.
But talking about Rocket Boys, how different was it this time? Because then there were characters, and you played in the first part, and then you were definitely in that character as well. And meanwhile, you played other characters as well in different shows and everything. But then coming back again to Rocket Boys season 2, how different was it this time for you?
Well, we shot 80% of season 2 before season 1 even came out. So we only had to come back and do a very short schedule to finish it up,
Oh,
plug the holes and then a little bit of patchwork. And then there were some scenes left over.
yeah.
So, so it wasn't very difficult.
Okay. But it
It,
was a
you know,
good
you,
experience.
you didn't have to steel yourself for, oh my God, a full season now.
Yeah.
Which is a different feeling entirely. It was a bit more like, yeah, we just have to finish what was left over. We all knew it was coming, a bit like that.
Yeah, but it was a stellar cast in Rocket Boy season 1 and is of course season 2 as well. But I would really like to know who is that one particular person from the cast and crew who actually surprised you the most during the shoot. Who would that be?
I was constantly surprised and impressed by Dibyendu
Yeah.
Bhattacharya and Casey Shankar. I think I had the most demanding scenes with them,
Hmm.
some of the most demanding scenes with them, and it was really fun to act with them as co-actors. And with Rajat Kapoor, I know him from before. I kind of expect a certain quality already
Yeah.
because I've seen him in theater and he's been my director before. With
Hmm.
Ishwak also, similarly, you expect a certain quality because he's Vikram Sarabhai and we're playing, a lot of our scenes together.
Hmm.
But I was the happiest to realize that so many of my scenes, which were with Mathur and with Raza
Yeah.
I'm in such safe hands acting with them, because they're just so good and so reactive and so well prepared, and
Yeah.
I really enjoyed working with them. Yeah.
That's great. But how, like, have you imbibed any quality, any particular, any very, very specific quality from the character itself that you applied in your real life as well?
Well, I don't think imbibed, but definitely
Yeah.
aspire to. Um, yeah, I aspire to live life with a similar intensity that Dr. Baba did. And the intensity that he lived life with was profound. And he really believed in art and culture and the intensity of experience in general. And I really admire that.
I really like the body language of your character in the show. I really like it.
Okay.
It's very, how should I say it? It's very, like, very casual at some places, very fearless at some places, and I would definitely like to compliment you on that as well.
Thank you.
All right. So, is there gonna be a third season as well? Do you have any idea about that yet?
No, there won't be.
There won't be.
No.
Okay, but how different is it gonna be for viewers? What do you think exactly this time?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh God, really? I mean, it's
Yeah.
difficult to believe. I thought that you've watched the second season already, and you must have any idea about it.
No, I haven't watched it.
Okay. Acha, can you tell me which is that one character of yours up until now, which just changed the game for you in terms of opportunities?
Well, there have been so many that have changed the game. Nirja changed the game. Padmaavat and Sanju coming out in the same year changed the game. Made in Heaven changed the game. And I guess now this, Dr. Baba changed the game.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jim. It was lovely chatting with you. And I
Thank
was
you.
expecting this kind of response from you when I asked you the game-changing project, because I also believe when I look at your journey up until now, because I've almost watched all of your projects, if I'm not wrong, almost. So I can see, each and every character that you have played up until now, they have been very different from the other. So I think everyone has their own essence, and everyone must have its own, contribution to your journey.
Yeah.
Thank
it's like
you very
that thing that Freddie Mercury says of why he didn't fix his teeth. His
Yeah.
teeth were not very good. He was very shy, and he was very shy of his teeth. And
Yeah.
someone was like, just do a surgery, they'll fix it, like wear braces, it'll fix it.
Yeah.
And he was terrified to change it just in case it changed his vocal quality. So you can never know how something has affected your life or how something will affect your life,
Yeah.
There's no way to know. I wouldn't want to take anything out because it might affect my current quality.
Yeah. Good way to put it out. And on that note, thank you very much. And bye-bye, Mimi, if I can
Bye.
see me. Okay, I can see now. Bye-bye.